Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. But if you are new here, my name is Bram. I talk about all things fashion, luxury, lifestyle, travel, shopping, and all those things. So if you like that type of content, I would love it if you would, I hope you don't hear my cat screaming in the background. My daughter went to the gym and he is screaming for her and he won't stop until she comes back up. So, but we're trying to get this video done while she is not up here. So anyway, that being said, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and become a member of my growing YouTube family. And I'm also going to put my Instagram handle here in case you have not followed me over there yet as well. Okay, so today I have a little bit of a clothing haul. Hold on. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff here. So I have been seeing ads, just hanging it up. Okay, I have been seeing ads from a company called StyleWe for quite a while now. On Instagram, I've been seeing other people's reviews of them from, on YouTube or whatever, like video reviews. And I have been kind of looking at their site and just seeing like, what do they have? Do I want to order? All that stuff. I feel like a lot of these sites look alike, especially if you think they're like a drop shipping site or whatever. So that's why I looked up reviews, all that stuff, because they do have some really cute stuff. Anyway, and at really good prices, because I have mentioned a few times before, I am on a long weight loss journey and I am kind of like, I guess, 2/3 of the way done at this point. So I have a lot of clothes that don't fit me, but I'm hesitant to spend much money on new clothes until I am like where I want to be, So when they reached out and they wanted to send me a few things for my review, I was excited about that. So I am going to try some stuff on for you guys. I got 6 things, 2 outfits and 2 other like pieces or whatever, but I'm going to try it on and I'm going to give you my honest reaction just in case you have seen their site. Everything is going to be linked below, obviously. If you have seen their site, if you have questioned whether it was quality or not, all that stuff. So I am going to let you know they have thousands of items. Quite honestly, they have a ton of stuff. From what I understand from them, it's like a group of, not a group of designers, but it is basically a site where they house the items of lots of different designers and lots of different companies. So you are able to go on there and it's not just like, you're not just getting like StyleWe clothing, you're getting, they kind of like a Farfetched or a Forward or any of those things, just not luxury, right? So just a lot of different brands under one roof. So you're getting a lot of different options. Everything doesn't fit the same because it's all different brands. So just keep that in mind, right? All right, so let's start. I am going to start with some of this is not, hopefully I don't get any cat hair on and I'm throwing everything on the bed. Some of it is good for this time of year. I did get one outfit that I don't think I will get much use out of until probably next winter, but I'm gonna show you that one first, all right? And let's see how it fits. I have not tried anything on. I tried on the jacket, actually, that was about it. So I haven't like tried anything else on or seen anything else. I wanted to kind of give you a real, like my real thoughts on it. I did obviously take it out of the bags. It all comes in like separate little bags or whatever. So you can see this is like Gucci inspired. And I actually got some of it pressed just because I wanted to show you guys what it would look like and not be like a wrinkled mess. But other than that, I haven't tried anything on. I haven't seen anything like up close and all that stuff. So I kind of got it in the mail and just went right to the cleaners. Obviously I could have done it myself, but I was being lazy. So, all right, I'll show you everything in a minute. First things first, this is obviously like a little mock neck turtleneck. In terms of fabric, it is extremely soft. I liked the way that this looked. I'll throw up a picture of the model that was wearing it. I liked the way that it looked on the model and I thought it was super cute and just like a fun little, like I said, kind of a Gucci inspired outfit that could be fun. Okay. It is hot in here. Okay, so let's bring you over here. So this is the first one. Like I said, let me adjust you guys. Okay, so first and foremost, this material here of the only thing is just keeping it straight, but the material itself is like extremely like plush and very, very soft. This is not the best for Miami weather, but I figured that I could wear this like when I go to New York in the winter or whatever, because it is super cute. Obviously, you gotta get that straight. For reference, just so that you know my height and all of that stuff, I will tell you I am 5'5", and I am curvy. I usually wear a size like 14. This top is an extra large. I got the pants in a double X because if things aren't stretchy on me, things don't fit. So this is the full outfit. Okay, so let's bring it back over here. So that is the first outfit. I think it's super cute. Like I said, it's not ideal at the moment for this weather, but I do think, not for me. Obviously, we're still only in March, end of March, beginning of April tomorrow. So if you are in some place that is cooler than Miami, this is definitely something that you could probably wear for the next month or so. Otherwise, it is definitely a next winter type of item. But I definitely think, obviously, the pants you can wear all year. The pants are a really good basic, in my opinion, with that little added flair of the stripes on the side. So I do really like them a lot, actually. And the shirt is definitely good for when the weather gets colder again, or again, if you're in a place that is still chilly, it's perfect for you. These two items, quality is really very good for the price. I think that for me, I'll definitely get a lot of wear out of these pants while I am in this size. Okay, let me put this one away. Let's get the next one. Next item or outfit is this. Now, I thought this was so cute on the model. Again, same sizes. I got a 2X in the pants because I was nervous. You know, when things come from China, it tends to run small, and I was quite nervous that I wasn't going to be able to get the pants up because I said I'm pretty much a 14 at this point. It needs to have stretch for me. I have like really big legs in general and hips and all that stuff, so I need it to be stretchy and like loose enough that I have some give. So I erred on the side of caution, got myself a 2X. I would recommend maybe sizing up if you have the same like body shape as me. And I feel like the shirts I could have, you know, shirts are rough for me. I think XL I probably would have stuck with that. I have a very big chest, so, you know, even if it fits in the arms or whatever, like it's not proportionate, you know what I mean? So I had to get a bigger size to adjust for, or to make sure that my chest fit in it, you know? Put the shirt on for you guys, and then I'm gonna show you. So now, just off the bat, the material is really nice. You know, it's obviously not a real silk. It is nice and smooth, though. It is thick enough that I feel like sometimes I feel like, you know, fake silk or satin or whatever is kind of like scratchy or whatever, not as soft as it should be. This is really soft and smooth. You can tell that it is decent quality. Also like the fact that because it is a little bit thicker, everything is not going to be visible through the pants. For me, silk is like a rough material to try to wear because if it clings too much in certain spots, it just isn't the most flattering. All right, so let's put this on. I am not sure, again, I haven't tried this on yet, so I'm not 100% sure how I would wear it, if it would be like tucked in or not. I will put up the picture of the model wearing this as well. And, all right, let me show you, hold on. So I don't think this is a great fit for me personally. I think that it's a really, really great outfit, but I don't think it is something that looks good on me. So this is more about like my body. My review on this for me is a no. If you are curvy and you have like kind of like my proportions, maybe this is not for you. If you are slimmer and this will hang better on you, I think it's a really beautiful outfit. So again, like I said, I mean, you know, the material itself is, it's nice, it's fine, it's, you know, there's no, I feel like it's sturdy. Like I don't see it, it's not, I don't think it's gonna get like snag marks, like all of that stuff. It seems like it's honestly very sturdy. Maybe I will play around with not wearing them together. However, I do like it as an outfit. Again, I think that's more of a, my body type is not good for this versus it's not a good outfit. I personally like it. And so like I said, if you are slimmer, if you are taller, if your chest is smaller, all of that stuff, I bet you this will look really good on you. Got a pair of jeans. Now, I have mentioned before, I am not really a jeans person, but this was one of the options. It is like a really cute, like ankle length. It is obviously very like distressed looking. I got it because it's high-waisted, which is always good when you've had kids, and nice and stretchy. Oh, it feels good on. So again, I got same size, I got a 2X. Okay, so as you can see from the jeans, I feel like they're gonna be better off for me probably in like about 5 pounds or so. The jeans themselves are super stretchy and really very, very comfortable. Actually, I was most worried about ordering the jeans because jeans are not the easiest kind of clothing for me to fit in comfortably, but they're probably one of my favorite things I got. So if you can see, it is, you know, I think it's just like here that it pulls a little bit for me. I really like those. I think that I didn't need to worry about those. I should have worried about the green outfit because that is not good on me at all. That's the problem with clothes though and ordering online. However, they do have a good return policy. So quite honestly, it's not really a big deal to return items if they don't fit you. Okay, this is the last item. I'm going to do a cutaway and show you. This is just actually, maybe I don't need to. Let me just put you down a little bit. It's an informal try on. So this is the jean jacket. This is also one that I was worried about basically because of like the giant gold pieces. I thought, is it gonna be cheesy? I wasn't really sure. Plus with my outfits, I tend to be, especially for like jean jackets, things like that, I tend to be very like simple, and I like my shoes and my bags to do like more of the talking. However, I do actually really like this. I think that the main thing to worry about with this one, I got an XL also, so same sizes all the way around. I like these little arm holes because, I don't know, like I would keep them open probably, and then just like, obviously if I'm gonna eat with this thing on or whatever, just turn it up like that. But I do like the way that it kind of sits. It's sort of like dramatic there. And the big gold buttons are super cute. I think that it is just like all around, it's a cute jacket. I would just be nervous, obviously, wearing it. It's a dark indigo dyed blue, obviously. So I feel like until you wash it a bunch of times, you're definitely gonna wanna be careful what you pair it with. I would probably wear it with a darker shirt underneath, and definitely not a light colored bag. So this is one, like a black bag for me would come in handy because I don't love black bags, you know, you guys know. But definitely with that jacket, it needs to be a dark bag, at least in the beginning, or something that is not, you know, that you're not like holding up against your body for sure until it's been washed quite a few times. And you're probably gonna wash it alone. I just feel like the denim itself is just so saturated in this dark, like indigo material dye, that you're definitely gonna wanna be careful with that. So all in all, I wanna say that it's a pretty positive experience. I actually really like the clothes. I think, again, for me, I really like the black pants. Those I think are gonna look really great even with, and you all know that I don't love black, but even with a black tank top and, you know, like for like a night out or something like that. I do like black pants though, because I think black pants tend to hide all your insecurities, you know, and bumps and whatever else that you wanna hide. So I do like black pants, and it's usually, I can wear things black that are further away from my face, I feel like. So maybe with like some kind of, even like I don't know, I'd have to think about it, but maybe like a black top or even like a green top or something that matches one of the other colors in it. And I have a pair of Gucci shoes with that same like ribbon, like the green and the red on it. So that probably would look super cute. But something like that for going out. I think the black pants are great. And then like I said, I think the green outfit is actually extremely beautiful, but just not for my body type. So if you liked it, like I said, and you have a different body type than me and you are like slimmer and taller, I think it could work for you. Not as big of a chest. I think it could definitely work and probably look really beautiful. It is a very beautiful suit in general, like two-piece. I love like a printed two-piece. I have a ton of them for summertime. I just think that they're like super easy, especially on vacation. It can't be easier than just grabbing like two things that we know match already. So I do think that's like a great option. Just, yeah, not if you are built like me, that's all. And then again, I think that the jeans are great. If I had gone up a size in them to like I guess it's 3X or like a 2X, like curvy sizes, it might have worked, but because I am, again, on my way to hopefully losing the rest of this weight soon, I think that the 2X is gonna be good in a few pounds and will probably fit me for the duration, at least another 20 pounds down. So I do like the jeans a lot. I think I'll probably get a lot of wear out of them this summer. And then the jacket is just great. I mean, you know, even when I am losing weight, I don't think that my chest is gonna go, it's not gonna get much smaller, quite honestly, until there's a surgical intervention. So I do think that the jacket is going to be really, really useful for me and super cute. I like to always bring a jacket, even in the summer anyway. I always bring one when I go out because you never know like how, you know, cold you're gonna be somewhere. If you're going to be somewhere where there is a lot of air conditioning or whatever, it's a good thing to have just like, you know, a cute down jacket or whatever. So that's my haul, guys. So all in all, I'm actually pretty impressed with StyleWe. Like I said, I wasn't really sure how I was gonna feel about it. They have some amazing stuff on the website right now, and actually, after I got my order and I went back online just to kind of see what else they had, I was like, shit, I should have ordered that. I should have ordered that. So yeah, so anyway, we'll most likely be making another order at some point in the near future. If you want to check them out, there is a coupon code listed below. They have offered that for you guys. I'm gonna put it here on the screen. It's 18% off, and I'll also have it linked in the description. But that's pretty much it, guys. So all in all, I think they're pretty good. You just have to be careful with what you order, like anywhere else, honestly. Just know your body, know your sizes. I would, again, go up a size and, yeah, just make sure, because, you know, make sure that you're obviously reading the material, if they're stretching it, if there's not stretching it, all of that stuff. But as far as the materials, as far as just like the presentation, the shipping time was very, very fast as well. I think that they shipped it out on a Wednesday, I want to say, and I got it by Saturday. So very fast shipping, just all of the things. I think that it's a great option for affordable clothing that is just, you know, trendy and cute if you're looking for something like that. All right, guys, that is it for me for today. Thank you for watching. If you have stayed this long, I appreciate you so much. If you have not already subscribed, why not? Just hit the subscribe button, become a member of my growing YouTube family. Like I said, it is free for you, but priceless for me. Again, my Instagram handle will be right here. Come and follow me over there. And that's it. So I'm going to post another video somewhere over here in case you haven't already seen it and you are not done watching me yet. So put that there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.